Well, hello, welcome to Izzy's Tarot. Thank you for coming to my channel. You could have gone anywhere, but you came to my channel. For that, I'm extremely grateful. Thank you so much. I'm going to do a Taurus love prediction reading for March 4th through March 10th. Please keep in mind, this is a general read. If it's not your story, it's not your story. Don't try to make it your story. Just take what you can from it and leave the rest. In addition, please remember this energy can go either way. It could be your energy, your significant other's energy, or someone else that's in your love space. Please keep that in mind as you watch and as you listen. If you enjoy my reading or if my reading resonates with you, please give me a subscription or a like. I'd be most humbled. I'm always honored and very grateful if you decide to give me a subscription or a like. Thank you in advance if you do. Let's see what's going on with my patient, kind, loving, fun, stubborn Taurus. Show me what's going on, my Taurus spirit guides. Let's see, Taurus, what you got going on. Show me, spirit guides. The Emperor, Three of Swords, the Moon, Five of Pentacles. Wow. Ooh, and the Five of Swords. This is a heavy read for someone. Whoever you are, if you're a Taurus, I'm going to tell you straight how I see this read. Whew, it's just heavy. I see nothing but darkness. And I hardly ever get these type of reads, but this reading is just about heartbreak. This reading is just about somebody that's just a straight up, I don't even know how to, I'm trying to be nice, but he's just a straight up a-hole. He's just a straight up, he's a controlling freak. He tries to control you. He tried to control you. I don't trust him. I see him that he's the kind of person that no matter what you did, he tried to control you. It could have been an Aries sun sign, could have been anyone, but the Emperor card represents the Aries sun sign. But this person, he tried to control you on every level. Even when it, he's just a control freak. He's someone that tried to control you. And you see that Three of Swords there? You're heartbroken. You're heartbroken. Because you're a good person. You're steady. You're patient. You're kind. You're loving. You're fun. And he does. He is someone that is a control freak. He wanted you to dress a certain way, look a certain way, act a certain way, talk a certain way. Didn't want you to see your family or your friends only when he wanted. He was very, 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 very controlling, or he is very controlling. Let me say this to you. Let me look at this. Look at the middle of the reading is the Moon card. You had illusions when it came to him too. The Moon card does represent also a Pisces sun sign. But when it came to whoever this joke is, whoever this a-hole is, whoever this butthole is, whoever this jerk is, whoever this controlling freak is, when it comes to him, you had on, you thought he was a certain way, but he really was totally opposite of what you thought. And then when you see, you fell in love with this man before you knew who he really was. Now you know who he really is. You feel like such a loser here too. You feel like a victim here, and I understand. You feel like a victim when it comes to him. I see him being a mentally abusive. He's just mentally abusive. I see him being mentally abusive to you, and you feel like such a victim here because you don't understand why he would treat you like that. Because no matter how much you try to treat him well, he doesn't. He treats you with such venom. He's not a good person. He's just not a good person. I also see the Five of Swords. He has your mental energy too. With this Five of Swords here, he has you mentally as well. Like I said, he's mentally abusive. I don't even know how to say this. He's just mentally abusive. And you are a victim to this. This is abuse to me beyond because he's just mentally abusive. Now give me 3 to 5 minutes. Let me clarify the reading. But whoever this man is, and I strongly suggest, I'm going to keep reading. Let me keep reading before I tell you what I think. But he's a mentally abusive control freak. He is. He's mentally abusive. You fell in love with him, but without really knowing how he was. Now you're heartbroken because you see how he is. You see how he truly, truly is. Give me 3 to 5 minutes. Let me clarify the reading. I want to clarify the reading to see what do the spirit guides, what additional information do the spirit guides want you to know about this relationship? What additional information do the spirit guides want you to know? Show me, spirit guides. Why is this emperor here? Why is the emperor card here for my Taurus? Show me. 8 of Swords. I told you he's mentally abusive. He's mentally abusive. That 8 of Swords is out. Sword energy is about mental energy. You know, he makes you feel like it's your fault, everything that happens with this relationship. He flips the script and makes it feel like it's your fault. He gaslights you. You feel like it's your fault. You try to do anything to please him, and I think he make you feel like it's your fault. Because you know what? Here's the deal. When I see the 8 of Swords, you could walk at any time. You can leave this man at any time, but somehow you're not leaving him. You feel trapped. And I think he's just mentally abusive. You know, mental abuse to me is far worse than physical abuse to me. I mean, each one of them, obviously, I'm not saying physical abuse is fine because it's not. But mental abuse is something that you carry with you. It's hard to heal from mental abuse. Let's see why the 3 of Swords is here. Show me, spirit guys. Why is the 3 of Swords here for my Taurus? Ace of Swords. I told you fell for him. You fell in love with him before you knew the truth of him. But you know the truth now. That's why you're heartbroken, because you see just exactly who this person is. You see him exactly for what he is. There's no more. He's deceptive. He's betrayed you. He's not a good person. So let's see why the Moon card is here. Show me, spirit guys. Show me why the Moon card is here for my Taurus. Show me why the Moon card is here for Taurus. Show me, spirit guide. Knight of Cups. Mm-hmm. Yeah, okay. He's charming. He's charming. He's one of those people that says what, is mentally abusive, but also comes back and tells you how much he loves you. I love you. I'm sorry. He's very good at that. But he's going to do the same old thing over and over again because he's a control freak. He's mentally abusive. He's a mentally abusive. He's going to do the same thing over and over again. But he's good. He's charming. Yeah, he's charming. He's good at making you feel like, hey, when he comes back, when he says the wrong thing, when he's put you through HE double hockey sticks, you know what I'm saying. When he's put you through hell, he comes back and wants to be your friend again. He wants to be your love again. He wants to offer you his cup of love again. You know those type of people, and you know exactly what you're working with. Whomever I'm reading with for Taurus. So let's see why the 5 of Pentacles is here. Show me, spirit guys. Why is the 5 of Pentacles here? 4 of Swords. It's a breakup. Good for you, Taurus. Moving on. That's what I was going to say. I'm so glad. Thank you, spirit guys. That is what I was going to say. Move on from him. Let him go. Please move on from him. So let's see why the 5 of Swords is here. Show me, spirit guides. Why is the 5 of Swords here? Show me, spirit guides. Uh-huh. I have the King of Pentacles. He had money too. Uh-huh. He had money. This is someone that had money too. But he used his money. He uses his money to get what he wants. That's how he can be mentally abusive to you. But you've got to break away from this. You've got to not accept his money, not accept anything from him anymore. He can be a King of Pentacles. A King of Pentacles is an energy. It's an energy of someone that has this bag, has money. He could own businesses. He could be a CEO. People might really, kind of respect him, but you really know him for what he's worth. And you know him for what kind of man he truly, truly is. Now, let me see. Let's start again. The Emperor. Here's someone that's a control freak. And I'll say that again. The reason I say he's a control freak, we have the 3 of Swords here. You're heartbroken because, see, you fell in love with him before you knew him. You did not know him yet. But the 8 of Swords is there. He's a mentally abusive psychopath. He's a mentally abusive narcissist. That's what I say. A mentally abusive narcissist. And you really have to get away from him. I'm going to tell you, you've got to move on. The moon card is here. The moon card is about deception, betrayal. It also could represent a Pisces sun sign. It also can represent a Pisces sun sign. This guy here, whew. But every time he messes up, guess what? He's smooth and charming. He comes back and wants to offer you his cup of love. But you're not taking it anymore because I see a breakup here, and you feel like a victim here, and somewhat you are. But you know, come out with you, Taurus. You will not stay in this energy, and unfortunately, you have been a victim of someone that's physically abusive. I also see the Five of Swords here, and the Five of Swords means that he has your mind mentally, and you've got to release that. There, you've got to release it. But here's the deal: that's because he also has paper, so he's manipulative with his money, but and he's also manipulative with his your mind. He's a mentally not physically. I don't see him physically. He's a mentally abusive narcissist. He's a mentally abusive narcissist because it's all about him. He's very ego driven. Absolutely, everybody should want to be with him, and he gaslights you. My goodness, let this man go. Let's see what my oracles have to say. Show me, Spirit God. Oh, first card. I told you, let go. Move on. Let him go. Absolutely. He is not. He is. Let him go. He's not. He's not a good person. He's not a good person. He really isn't. And here's another card that I think is really important. It's up to you. No matter how much money he tries to throw at you again, no matter what he tries to say to you, it's up to you. You've got to let him go. Because you're a good person, and I'll say it again. You're a very good person. You don't have to deal with this type of behavior from someone. This is you. He's got you. He's got you messed up, twisted in your mind space. But you don't have to deal with it because guess what? The cards are telling you there's something better. There's something better. There's someone waiting to love you the way that you deserve to be loved. He's not the one. He's not the one. He simply is not the one. And you are ready. You're ready to move on. And that's why you see that breakup card there. You're ready to move on from this idiot, from this narcissist. You are ready. That's what I have for you, Taurus, for your love prediction reading.